Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out another episode of Cobra Kai, this time episode 3 of season 6. Season 6, right? We're on season 6 now, the final season of Cobra Kai. It's called Sleeper, and I am really excited for this episode. I mean, Kreese has gotten Cobra Kai back into business, back into the Sekai Taikai, I think that's what you call it. Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do have combined and are now Miyagi-Do, but with a little eagle flying over the bonsai tree. So I'm just really excited to see what this episode's gonna bring, if our heroes, if Johnny and Daniel are going to see Kreese at all in this episode, or when they're going to see Kreese actually is a question I have. But before we get in this episode, if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, hit my Patreon uncut and early access reactions to my movies and TV shows that come up to 3 weeks early, which means you can finish Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 on Patreon right now. Episodes 4 and 5 are on there for your viewing pleasure. Thank you so much for checking out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive into this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to Episode 3 of Season 6, Sleeper. Oh, it's gonna be the baby.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that. Better than when they were trying to tear each other's faces off.
And?
I can't believe Tori and Sam are friends now.
Sorry, Amanda-san. Had midnight snack.
You ate a dozen.
Oh my god, Chosen.
A bite size.
Yeah, I know what Minnie is. You know, just take this to the living room.
Amanda hates Chosen.
But I'm a pro with boys and girls are easy.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Johnny.
Whatever. Chicks dig me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Strange box.
What was it?
Nobody there. Just this.
It's gonna be like a Cobra Kai thing. Or a time bomb.
See, Kreese would walk into a FedEx Kiko's with a bomb.
He did let a live cobra loose in your dealership.
Yeah, that is true.
But that's not the point.
What about Silver? I could see him pulling a Unabomber.
Okay guys, this could be a bomb. Why are you talking about this?
The key is staying completely and totally still.
I have reacted to other Lethal Weapon movies if you guys want to check those out. Oh!
It came early.
Guess it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl! Oh, that's so awesome.
Where's Daniel?
Oh, yeah, I told him not to move.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yes, you are, Daniel. That's why this is the final season.
What do you call that combo?
독사 공격. Viper attack.
Oh, Viper attack.
And when executed correctly, will leave the opponent's head vulnerable.
What? It's just decapitation technique. Who's this? Oh my god. Is that Zuko? No. No, it kind of looks like him though.
이렇게.
권재성! You did not follow the lesson.
Oh, this guy's a rebel.
I can do.
I am sure you can. Go and clean my grandfather's toilet.
Oh, that is the worst.
Young.
But this guy is kind of like Kreese's type, I feel.
Ready? Fight!
They're like, oh, we don't want to fight each other anymore.
Come on, fight! Oh, what is this, ice capades?
Her girlfriends are broken. What the hell did you guys do?
You didn't do anything.
They became nice.
Piece of crap fighting.
Love the smell of karate in the afternoon.
Yes, sweat.
Hey,
Hey,
your daughter's a pussy now. So
You know what's so fair though?
they are.
okay then, girl dad. Work your magic.
Wow, giving Johnny free reign. Let's do the flaming frying pan technique.
A whole dojo full of kids learning your lessons.
Need new mattress.
To box up Mr. Miyagi's stuff, but if anyone's gonna move in, I'm glad it's Chosen.
Oh, Chosen's moving in here.
Did Miyagi-san run fiber optic internet?
It's a little rustic.
I don't think they had that back in the day.
Come, help me move bed.
Okay.
No.
Oh. Oh, what's that? It's like Miyagi is just living down here.
Must be his. He built a place.
I wonder what's in this chest.
The best of the best.
He dominated every opponent he ever faced.
Except for Daniel's crane kick.
He lost to an insignificant, scrawny little runt
No.
with maybe 6 weeks of training.
That part's true.
Because this opponent had more heart. How do we defeat an opponent who has more heart?
Break his heart.
Have heart yourself, Sensei.
Have heart
Or
yourself.
shield their heart with strong kick to ribs.
That's what I was thinking of.
Quan, is it? It seems
No,
you
I think
don't
that
take
is
me
Zuko.
serious.
But it might not be.
No idea. But I am wearing waterproof shoes in case Johnny throws us in a creek or quicksand.
She's ready.
Welcome to Miyagi-Do After Dark.
Oh, it's like a little lounge and relax.
Miyagi-Do nights.
No.
Board games, pizza. This is gonna be the best night of all time.
I've never had one before. I didn't know what color nail polish you guys like, so I just got them all.
Oh, that's so cute.
With you?
Hell yeah, I'm a girl dad now. Brought cookies and tampons and everything. They need conflict. I used to hear about alley slumber parties. Non-stop drama.
Oh, interesting.
Mix in a little gossip. Pretty soon you got something that makes Scarface look like Bambi.
I like this. I like this.
Possibly the greatest man who ever lived. How could you not want to open his buried treasure?
I'm really curious what's inside. What if it's a picture of Daniel? That would be adorable. Oh, that's sick. His old stuff.
In 1947, police are searching for the culprit in a violent robbery and assault. Jim
Oh, wait, what?
identified his attacker as Kisuke Miyagi.
Kisuke Miyagi.
Miyagi was a criminal?
Not that I know of.
Did you ever know his first name?
Born in 1924, not 1918.
My mom says she's 71, but she's really 73.
Oh, he lied.
If Mr. Miyagi did live there, maybe we can go find some answers.
What's with this random Miyagi lore that just dropped?
It is a lesson, and they all will learn.
Oh.
똑바로 해, 건방진 녀석.
Yeah, they're gonna turn on him.
난 너한테 배울 게 하나도 없어.
어디 한번 해보든가.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Kreese is like, this is what I wanted.
Only through pain does a champion reveal himself.
He thinks that Quan is the champion. He's trying to start drama.
Who the hell's Mitch?
Penis breath.
Nope.
The spirit was fast.
Want Sam to fall down a flight of stairs, breaking every single bone in her little body.
What?
Says.
He's really trying to force this drama. Oh, they're best friends now. Oh my god, Johnny.
She had a fedora.
Oh, I have trench coat.
All we have is an address on a fake ID from like 70.
Look at this random shady neighborhood.
Hey, we're looking for the owner.
Fuck off.
That's his name, actually.
Friendly place.
There's more swearing in this season than there usually is.
Weird. If anyone knew anything.
Who's that guy? And why is he scared of Miyagi's old passport?
Yeah, this one's my fault.
I love Amanda. She's like the normal one, you know?
Across Hill Street, and up Frank. What? We're running plays now?
I don't know what you're up to, and we don't care. We just have some questions.
Yeah, right, officers.
Listen,
You think this guy's gonna know anything about Miyagi?
but have you ever heard any stories about or know the name
Miyagi.
Famous.
It looks like the dog's actually talking.
This night really took a turn for the worse.
Literally.
Why can't friendship be a good thing?
I know how girls think. Just takes one little spark.
I think Johnny needs to stop thinking about this.
Why is Robbie calling?
Oh no. Oh wait, no, Johnny was right.
It's a nuclear option.
Probably just a butt dial. What is it?
Why is Johnny doing this?
Hola, mamacita.
How about you drop the zero and
Get with the hero.
Robbie's a zero. Miguel's a hero. One, two.
Yeah, it's not that.
Are they not looking for their phones?
Lee, your phone's ringing. Oh, wow. Multiple lines.
You think things were better when we hated each other's guts?
No. Maybe just south of that. Like a really strong dislike.
You don't have to hate, just dislike.
Calling an Uber.
Same.
Can't believe that.
But she was also just super excited for the sleepover. You know what I mean? For the girls' night? Aww.
Angry at me?
Yeah, I don't think this is
Think
Zuko.
I'm afraid of them?
He has the same face shape.
No, I don't.
And hair. But I don't think it's him. Oh, here we go. He's about to beat everyone up.
And there's only one way to do that.
There we go. Oh my god, wait, this is actually gonna be a sick fight. Oh, easy. It's easy for him.
그게 무서운 거야. 다 예측할 수 있고.
Oh my days. Get wrecked. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a big punch. Oh, that was cool.
말해봐, 개새끼.
I like these two. You're about to be beheaded, son. Oh my god, you're so dead. Oh my god.
내 거야.
Even she's like, this might be a mistake, you know. Or maybe she's like, oh my god, this is awesome. He knows how to make someone evil, that's for sure.
Well, he and my grandfather were bros. The way my pop-up used to tell it, this gym wouldn't have been possible without Miyagi.
Aww.
And what's with the different first name?
When people have fake documents, it's usually because they're hiding something.
I think Miyagi was actually a criminal.
Heard something about a robbery. Beat the shit out of some mope. Needed my pop-up to help him get lost, if you know what I mean.
What?
My Uber's 5 minutes away.
Yeah, mine too.
Why don't you guys just share an Uber?
Can't believe he stole their phones. We actually thought we would fall for that.
I don't know. It's not like you haven't tried to steal my boyfriend before.
Oh, here we go. Tori, that was unnecessary.
You attacked me at school.
You attacked me at prom.
You broke into my house. You put me in the hospital.
I did. Because the first time we ever met, you accused me
I
of
hope
stealing your
that
mom's
they
wallet.
don't hate each other.
And even
still.
after you learned that it wasn't me,
I don't want them to go back to square one.
as soon as I connected with someone, you had to come in and ruin that.
She's gonna say sorry.
You're right.
There we go. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Long before now.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too.
Oh.
I can't believe what I did to your arm.
It's not that bad, actually. It's pretty much faded. A lot like this thing between us.
There we go. Best friends forever now. Friendship is stronger than hate. Let's go.
Maybe tonight didn't go as planned, but that could be for the best.
That's what I'm saying. Friendship is good.
Just like everything else in that box.
We keep things from our kids, don't we?
Oh, definitely. You must.
Anthony about Cancun.
Definitely not.
What happened in Cancun?
No. That's on a need-to-know basis.
Make most of time.
Call her. Yes. Or just go back and talk to her in person.
To defeat an opponent who fights with heart by being heartless.
What did I say at the very start of this episode? I am Kreese.
Harness all that hate inside you.
Oh, the bruise.
Good. Because your opponents will throw everything they've got at you.
I am so excited for this tournament.
No more distractions.
Very impressive.
Ah, she's proud. She likes it.
No dojo stands a chance against us.
Except for one.
There's still one more piece of the puzzle left.
Oh, what? Tori, is she the piece of the puzzle? There we go. There's some viciousness in these attacks. Friendship is good.
I never doubt you again, Sensei.
It's like I always say, girls are easy.
Even though you got everything completely wrong.
And I know whatever you did, you had your reasons. But why didn't you tell me the truth?
The announcement just came out.
Oh, where is it? If it's in the US, I'll be so mad. I want it to be somewhere cool.
Has shaken up the competitive landscape, bringing a whole new style to the event.
I'm feeling German.
No, it's gonna be in the US.
There's one nation that has continued.
Never mind. Europe, maybe.
It gives me great pleasure to announce this year's Sekai Taikai will be held in Barcelona, Spain.
Barcelona! Okay, let's go! I would love to go there.
And each dojo must select 6 fighters to compete.
Wait, 6?
These
Only 6.
with 1 boy and 1 girl serving as captains to enter into the individual competition.
So only 2 in the individual and 6 total.
It means we don't all get to go.
Only 6. Well, it's gonna be our core 6. It's gonna be, but for the girls. Or is it 3 girls, 3 guys? It's gonna be those 3 girls then. And Sam, and Miguel, Robbie, Hawk. There we go. I have the team. I have the team ready to go. But interesting. What is the next episode gonna be, like tryouts for the tournament then? That would be cool. And that was my reaction to Cobra Kai episode 3 of season 6, Sleeper. And this episode was not a sleeper. This was a very fun episode. First of all, Johnny is having a girl. I mean, I guess he's not having his girl. His girlfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call her, is having the girl as the baby. But yeah, this is it's exciting. It's exciting for him. And you know, Johnny, he knows how girls work according to the sleepover. That sleepover was really fun. This episode was really about 2 things. It was about Mr. Miyagi's secret, I guess. It was about Mr. Miyagi's secret, and then also Sam and Tori finally becoming the friends that we all knew they would be, but it only took until a third or a quarter of the way into season 6. So for the Mr. Miyagi secret, and I guess it was also about Kreese and training that guy. I forget that guy's name at the moment, but you know, that kind of evil, angry student, and training him to become basically the next Johnny. But as for the Mr. Miyagi secret, I think it's very interesting that they're touching on Mr. Miyagi's legacy in some way in this season. I'm sure there's going to be a reason as to why he fled America. And I think they said he was fleeing America in the first place in the early, it was like 1920s-ish, I think that was when it was. But he like stole someone's necklace and he assaulted someone, and then he left America, and then I guess he came back. But it'll be interesting to see why or how the show explains that, because Mr. Miyagi's legacy, not just as a character, but also like so many people know about Mr. Miyagi. So many people look up to this character as this icon of peace and calmness, you know what I mean, of patience and stuff like that. So it's interesting that they're adding this backstory to Mr. Miyagi of someone who has done something horrible, but maybe they're trying to say you could do something like this in your past, and then you can work on yourself to become a better person. And Miyagi-Do did that for Mr. Miyagi. I don't know. It'll be very interesting. It'll be interesting to see how Daniel copes with this stuff too, because it's kind of world-shattering for Daniel to see Mr. Miyagi's name in some form of slander, like someone who's assaulted someone who's stolen something. So yeah, I think that'll be really interesting in this season, and I'm very intrigued to see how they resolve that. Sam and Tori was also just like a really fun thing. I mean, I really enjoyed the sleepover that Johnny tried to do, but I really want them to have another sleepover now, because I want Sam, Tori, and I forget the girl, but that other girl who was there. She's like the kind of tough tomboy type of girl, and you know, I really like her. I think she's a great character. I just always forget her name for some reason, but I want those 3 to be good friends. I want those 3 to have another sleepover together. It's so cute when she's like, oh, I never had a sleepover before, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, let's just have a sleepover, you know what I mean? Let's just have a sleepover. But Johnny was there, you know, trying to do things, and I looked out throughout, he was just like, yeah, I know how girls work, and in the end he got them to fight, but it was not in the way that he meant for it to happen. Like, it just happened naturally. Well, I guess Johnny sort of incited it with the phone calls, even though that wasn't the thing that happened. Like, obviously the phone calls created the conversation on the driveway about Sam stealing the boyfriend, which then turned into all the apologies and stuff like that and the great friendship. But Johnny did not mean it for that to happen, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty funny. Through his blunders, he came out victorious. But I'm really glad that they're friends now. I'm glad that they didn't start fighting again, because then I would have been pretty disappointed in the show, because they've been fighting for 6 seasons and they started to become friends, so it'd be weird if they just went back to square one. Like, it wouldn't really make too much sense at this point. So I'm glad that as they were arguing, Sam apologized, Tori apologized. They're now mature enough to talk to each other like that. And so I'm excited to see them and their friendship moving forward in the show, because I think they're going to be really good as characters together. And finally, we have Kreese and that guy. I totally forget his name. But you know, that rage student that he has. I think he's in Okinawa right now or something like that. But I mean, that was pretty cool. He's basically training another Johnny, but now he has a team. He basically has Cobra Kai again, but all of them are incredible. And you know, in the original Karate Kid, it's like Johnny was really good and everyone else was like okay. But here they have everyone is really good at karate, you know what I mean? Everyone is really good, but especially that rage guy, he's going to be awesome. And we can already tell that he can actually do all these really cool things, like these flips and these kicks and stuff, because we've seen it on camera. I have been a little bit disappointed with the fights in this season so far. The fights have been a little bit, there've been like too many cuts in the fight so far, so I'm hoping that kind of stops once we get to the actual tournament and maybe some of the other bigger fights and stuff like that, because you know, in the past in Cobra Kai there have been some cutty fights, but a lot of the fights, especially the bigger ones, have been like fairly long takey, or at least long take enough where it's not cut every like second or two. But so far all of the fights in this show, or in this season, have been kind of cut, just too many cuts for me and my action taste. So I'm kind of hoping that they simmer down on the cuts a little bit, because you know, that fight that the evil student had with the other students, I think it would have been a lot cooler if there would have been less cuts, because I think that those actors can actually do some of those kicks and stuff. So I don't know, trust your actors and trust the stunt team and just go for it. Let us see the action without cuts, you know what I mean? That's my motto. But anyways, that's going to be the end of my reaction today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, remember, you can check out episodes 4 and 5 of Cobra Kai on Patreon right now. I'm not sure when part 2 comes out, but I'm sure I'll figure that out once I get to episode 5. I'm sure there'll be like a little teaser at the end for part 2 and when it comes out. I'm assuming it'll come out in a few months. Usually they don't wait too long between each individual part. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for episode 4 of Cobra Kai Underdogs. See you then.